Grande Drift Roof Cream.
This is Amara from the city of Malibu, as opposed to any other city. And we're at Malibu Cars and Coffee. This is episode 270, and this woman is in charge right now. You know, today is daylight savings, so a lot of people are coming in a little bit slow. Well, not that guy, but most people are coming in slow. What's it take to put a show like this together?
It just takes dedication from the city staff to wake up super early, as well as people just to set up the night before. We have to call in, make sure we have a coffee truck. Not too hard, but...
The coffee's important.
Yes, yeah, definitely.
Especially for you guys, because I got here and it was dark, and you guys were already here and already set up.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's hardcore.
Yep.
Nice. Okay, well, thank you for all your dedication.
Thank you.
All right. Walking around the show goes from being really great to suddenly wow, and this Lamborghini just pulled up. This is the Jarama. I'm not really sure how to pronounce it, but amazing car.
See those wheels?
Yeah.
Look at the design of the wheels.
You're right, it's a Bertani. So that might have been when Jarama was...
Everywhere I go, this guy shows up. What's the deal with a yellow jacket?
Well, it was raining last time, so I thought I'd bring my own sunshine.
Oh yeah, and he always does. So what stands out at the show today?
God, that Lamborghini.
That was pretty awesome.
That was really cool. But I learned actually that the names were named after bulls.
Jarama.
Yeah, that was a Jarama bull.
Bless me. Well, it is cool, but there's something that might be cooler at this show.
Might be?
This guy's car.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Okay, we're at Malibu Cars and Coffee. This is Matt. He has a very cool car. This is your first time here?
Yes.
Okay, and you're from El Segundo?
Yep. Well, from Maryland originally, but...
That's a long drive, man. But in this car, it's not that bad. He's got a Toyota Supra. Tell me about you getting this car.
So it's a 97 Toyota Supra. It's a non-turbo. Found it through a dealer in Montana. I contacted them before pictures were up. I made a deal with them. I flew there, sight unseen, and it turns out some guy traded it in for a Camry. Who knew?
Big mistake.
Big mistake.
But good for you.
Good for me, good for me. I bought it on a Friday night, and I was back in LA by Sunday night, driving it the whole way. So.
And you got some plans for it?
I do. I want to keep it pretty much original. You know, just make it functional. But there might be a turbo swap.
This is one of the cleanest ones I've seen in a long time.
I appreciate that.
So it looks really good. All right. We're at Malibu Cars and Coffee. We're hanging out with Michael Cohen, who has a fantastic car that we're about to take a spin in. Thank you for allowing us to do that.
No problem.
Tell me a little bit about this car and where you got it from.
Well, the car is from Michigan. It sat in a pond, bottom up, for about 16 years. And the story was from the person that I purchased it from is a woman bought it for her boyfriend. They broke up. The boyfriend got back at the woman by
dumping the car.
Mm-hmm. So basically the car sat and another man in Michigan picked it up and started restoring it and gave up on it because he got a bad back. So I purchased the restoration from him and finished it. I got it in 2011 and it took me about 4 years to complete it.
It's gorgeous.
Thank you.
It's gorgeous. What year is the car?
1963 Biscayne, 425 horsepower, 409. She's real fine.
Yeah, she certainly is. And we do have a mascot for today.
Yes, we do.
Kismet. Sit.
Good boy.
All right, so we're going to take this car out for a bit. We're going to shoot it for the Surfside News and just kind of hang out and drive.
Thank you.
All right.
Sounds good.
All right, first for the vlog, we're both sitting in the back seat because the dog is riding shotgun.
He gets it.
Kismet.
Watch your hands.
Yes.
He gets
Watch my hands.
Watch your hands. Not touching me.
Not touching.
He can
I'm not going to have that conversation again. An amazing March day, having a blast, driving this 409. Spectacular car. All right, very cool show, really good turnout, lots of great people, and some fun car stories. Gonna be heading back to the pad. I got Ken in tow. I think it's time to eat something. And a big thanks to Michael for taking us for a spin in his very cool Biscayne. I've seen that car in Malibu for quite some time now, and I've been wanting to ride in it. Lo and behold, dream come true. That was pretty fun. It's lunch breakfast, otherwise known as lunchness.
I'm gonna order both.
I don't think they have breakfast. They better be open.
Well, we'll see. John's Garden, amazing sandwiches. It's time for a costume update. Put your back into it.
What? I'm making a foot. This might not look like one, but it is.
That's a very weird shoe, but it's gonna be awesome.
All right now I'm determining the size of the brim. The hat, the top of the hat's L200. Made it a little bigger than my soft foam. And now I'm just figuring out the brim, figuring out how to attach it all, and then I'm working on the feet. These are the feet parts. 2 of these. Well, two of these, and a centerpiece and a heel, makes up a really cool foot. Put a sole on it, kind of sand it so it's nice and smooth. You have a shoe.